everybody, how y'all doing? So today is the last day of September, which is the last day for Perimenopause Awareness Month and Sexual Health Awareness Month. I hope everybody's doing well. Today is Motivation Monday. I rested yesterday on Sunday. However, this is part 4 of what I wish women knew to in their 20s, 30s, and 40s to make the transition into perimenopause and menopause easier. This topic was and information was inspired by Dr. Aviva Ram, who is a midwife and herbalist and also a Yale trained medical doctor. Okay. And she specializes in women's and children's health. I want to talk to you about one of the things that she talked about, actually not in the actual post, but it actually goes with the post. And it is about PFAs. Okay. PFAs are basically GMO type chemicals that are found in also they're also known as forever chemicals, and I'm reading my notes. um, and they have been linked to PCOS, endometriosis, thyroid disease, autoimmunity, infertility, obesity, fibroids, and more. Okay, these are forever chemicals, and the reason why Divine Clementine Bath and Body exists is because we were taught when I was first diagnosed with fibroids in 2008 at age 35 that whatever you put on your skin can affect your hormones. It can affect your whole body system, your blood system. It can get in there and it can make those fibroids grow. It can cause painful periods, and it can also cause horrible perimenopause symptoms and menopause symptoms. Okay, so this is what this video is about today. PFAs, also known as forever chemicals. Now, here is a short list created by Dr. Aviva Ram. However, I do have in my first ebook called Passing Fibroids Naturally a whole list of things that do contain forever chemicals, and I also have alternatives that you can um, replace when you're trying to minimize your exposure to forever chemicals. Okay, so I'm going to give you a list. I'm going to read a little bit of the post that Dr. Ram posted, and then I'm going to give you some alternatives off the top of my head. All right. So the list that she posted on her IG was they are commonly found, these PFAs or forever chemicals are commonly found in plastic beverage bottles, meaning water or juice, non-stick pans, synthetic fragrances, and that means your expensive ass perfumes. Yes. Plastic food packaging, body products, shampoos, and cosmetics. And this is why we created Divine Clementine Bath and Body, because all of our products are non-toxic and they do not have PFAs in them. Okay. Tap water, feminine hygiene products, which means maxi pads, tampons, the Diva cup, um, condoms. Also, we just found out that Trojan has forever chemicals in them that can cause cancer. Athleisure, meaning your athletic wear, a lot of the fast fashions, your Timus, your Sheens, anything that comes from those type of stores. Fast fashion has been found to have chemicals that will mess with your fertility and mess with your period, making it a harmful, I'm sorry, a painful period, and also mess with your menopause and your perimenopause symptoms. Okay, waterproof clothing, cell phones and computers, furniture and carpeting, and household cleaning products. And now, so I'm going to read a little bit of what Dr. Ram says. It's confusing, isn't it? We're surrounded by environmental chemicals, and plenty of experts, even some parenting gurus, tell us not to worry. They say exposures are too tiny to matter, but there's more to the story. Scientists have been raising concerns about these toxins since the 1960s. But for a long time, government, industry, and even doctors dismissed it as fringe science. Now we know better. In fact, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists recommends doctors ask about toxin exposure during prenatal visits, but sadly, many still don't. Women are particularly at risk for daily exposure to environmental toxins through cosmetics, household products, hair dyes, and even the receipts we touch. Our bodies absorb more toxins because we have more fatty tissues, and babies and children are even more vulnerable because of their small size. Now, let me take a break in between reading what she says. Also, if you are a Black woman or a woman of color, 1 in 4 products that I just mentioned are marketed to you and they have highly dangerous chemicals in them. So, we also have to be mindful and read ingredients, okay? And we have to know how to read those ingredients, okay? A recent study, back to reading Dr. Rom's post, a recent study found that women are exposed to an average of 186 chemicals a day just from personal care products alone. Over 300 chemicals, including forever chemicals and pharmaceuticals, have been detected in newborn umbilical cords. These toxins have been linked to hormone imbalances, gut issues, autoimmune conditions, and even cancer. But here's the thing, I'm not here to scare you. I want you to be informed because the precautionary principle says that it's better to reduce exposure now, even before all the long term data is in. And studies show that making simple swaps can make a difference even in a short time. So, what can you do? Start small, swap out high exposure products like non-stick pans, detergents, and some cosmetics for organic, sustainable options. She also has a book called Hormone Intelligence that offers a full guide on how to prioritize these changes. Anyone who says these exposures don't matter, that the levels are too small to count, we know that that's not true. And remember, there's no guilt, shame, or blame either. We do better when we know better. So I'm going to stop reading her post and also give you another solution or some solutions that the creator of Divine Clementine Bath and Body, Madam CJ, can provide. They also come from my own experience being a woman diagnosed with fibroids, a Black woman diagnosed with fibroids. So in my book, I discuss the foods that you need to stay away from and alternatives that you can actually use with the food and also with the personal care products. So, with Divine Clementine Bath and Body, we like to call ourselves the all natural, best period wellness bath and body products made in small batches by humans since 2009. That is us. We not only help you relax and de-stress with our products, we help you transform your skin and your life. Okay. Bathing is a ritual. Now, you must also know that EWG.org is a great reference when you are in the grocery store and you are buying products that come with ingredients, come in a box. Um, EWG.org can give you the information on what is the most toxic, what is the least toxic on nationally created brands. Okay. Now, with Divine Clementine Bath and Body, I've mentioned that I have an ebook called Passing Fibroids Naturally. In that ebook, I give you a whole list of things that I use as far as personal care products are concerned. Now, with me, I only use my soap. I only use my body butter, and I only use my bath soak. Okay. Um, I am actually getting ready to order a water filter so I can take my bath with no worries about what's in my tap water because I just had surgery and I'm not trying to feed these fibroids with anything else if I can avoid it. Okay. I have minimized my plastics that I bring inside the house. I don't take receipts anymore because receipts have xenoestrogens or synthetic chemicals in there that feed fibroids, that feed painful periods and other conditions. Um, I also am not a fan of 10,000 products for the face and for the hair. If you cannot use one product for your whole body, you are actually adding to the PFA or forever chemicals that are found in your home, unless they are products that you know, that you trust, that have been vetted on EWG.org, or that come from small businesses and local businesses that don't have a long way to travel and you know that their ingredients are safe. This is more than a 10-minute YouTube video. I'm going to ask that if you would like for me to create a workshop or share what it is that I know ad nauseum or at further length, to leave me a comment in the comment section. Yes, I would like for you to share your Forever Chemicals workshop, and we will create it and we will send it out. I did one a few years ago. I don't know if I still have it, but either way, we will get it together and we will share that with those of you who are interested. If you want to go ahead and get the ebook, Passing Fibroids Naturally, so you can go ahead and start studying and getting that in your spirit. If you have fibroids and you're trying to minimize your exposure to forever chemicals, you can purchase the ebook um, off of Divine Clementine Bath and Body website, and I will go ahead and put that link in the comments so you can just click and get it and have it. Okay, but yes, forever chemicals are causing infertility. They are feeding fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, and helping create painful menstrual cycles and horrible experiences with perimenopause and menopause. And I have got to go. I have talked too much and over my time. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for more empowering, educating information that you all need to help make every phase of womanhood easier.